Traders, happy Sunday. How are we all? Quick analysis of the DAX and the FTSE following price action on Friday. This is what I'm looking out for. Let's go on to DAX because I like the pattern that's building on this one. So we have an engulfing candle on the FTSE on the daily. And we have a doji. You can see the DAX has been in this consolidation zone here. Gosh, for how long now? Since the start of July, so it's been going on for a while. We had a dip to this previous all-time high area. If you look left, here's the previous all-time high, and then a rally straight back up into the middle of the box. In fact, almost touching the top of the box, which is the all-time high. So I think it's gonna retest this again because we've had how many now on the daily? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why not have one more retest? So that gives me a little bit of bias on the bear direction. I see us going down. Let's get some confirmation of a few more setups. Let's have a look at the hourly. It's looking quite similar on the FTSE, by the way, except that the FTSE made a new high last week at 9230, brand new high. So I would say more bullish to me than the DAX. So let's keep an eye on the DAX instead. So here we have Friday finishing in what I can only call a very, very nice bear flag. Let me draw it out for you. There is the body of the flag. Top of the flag or bottom of the flag, however you want to see it. Why is this chart so small right now? That's better. So what are we doing? Let's have a look at target. So I like to target the same move. Let's do it from where we closed on Friday, which is here. Roughly there or thereabouts. So what are we saying? Let's draw a line in the sand for my target. Okay. How's that looking? Oh God, this chart's driving me nuts. How's that looking? Oh, it's looking nice. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we've had quite a few and a recent high. So yes, I think a nice area for a target. And also it's the same size as Friday's drop. So this is what I will be looking for on Monday, possibly Tuesday. Not sure how fast this thing's going. Entries. I would like to see this price get no further than here. Really don't want it any higher than here. Higher than here for bear flag thesis. I mean, it's not always to the point. It could go higher and still reverse, but ideally, sorry, I need to keep doing this because this chart's driving me nuts. Ideally, you want to see about this 24,400 area. No higher really than this 24,420 area. I think if you're retracing, if you're going from 24,544, minus 243, which is what, 345, is roughly 200 or so points. I think any retracement that's over 100 points, you know, any retracement that's over 50%, you should be very cautious of the pattern. So I think this zone here would be my invalidation area. Let's just have a quick look at the 4 hour. Yeah, look at that. Anything above this 4 hour candle, I think, would probably invalidate my my bear flag. So that's what I'm looking for, guys. This will be the play. I will set an order, maybe a couple of orders. I probably want to get in around this 24,400 area, and then I'll probably set another order around this 24,420 area. Stop maybe above here around the 24,460 mark, and target would be this 24,160. Happy trading.